I play hard. It's been 6 hours. I'm still hard. I think I should go to a doctor.
You're not old, at least.
Too early for Viagra jokes? Are we okay, guys? This looks like more of a Cialis crowd. I get it. That's fine. Tonight is actually brought to you by Cialis. By Cialis and side-by-side outdoor bathtubs. Remember that commercial from a couple years ago? How's it going, guys? Any readers in here? You guys like to read?
Yeah.
Not what I expected from Ann Arbor, but okay, that's fine. But you're more of a literate town, all right? I was reading a book today. Guys, I don't mean to brag. I was reading a book today, and I don't mean to brag, but I found Waldo like 4 times. So, not a big deal. That beach one still fucks me up, though. I don't know. Still trying to figure it out. I don't know. I'm a little bit thrown. I gotta say, before I get into anything here, I gotta say, this is I just feel like I should ask this. Does anybody here do the dating apps thing? Because I feel like I recognize a lot of you people. And none of you have responded to my messages. Especially you, sir. I think we're gonna have a good time. I know this Vietnamese place up the street. Actually, on Fridays they have a great deal on soup at the Vietnamese place. Yeah, it's a 2 for 1. Thank you very much. I've been sorry. What's your name? I'm sorry to pick on you. What's it? Wasim? All right, Wasim. All right. You look like a big Olive Garden guy, Wasim. You like the Olive Garden? All right. Most people, you're on board with that already. I appreciate that. Most people are like, no, and I'm like, yeah, no. I like the endless breadsticks and salad. I like that. I like Olive Garden because I like it because anytime I'm dating a new girl and she wants to meet my family, I just take her to Olive Garden. Because when you're here, you're family, right? When you're here, you're family. But Olive Garden has this weird rule about you have to wear pants at the dinner table, and I call bullshit on that. That's all I'm saying. When you're here, you're family. But Olive Garden has never once tried to give me an intervention, so I don't know how that's going. I'm very, I'm on all the dating apps, so it's good to see you on a few of them. Yeah, I'm on Tinder, I'm on OkCupid, I'm on the Domino's Pizza Tracker, I'm on Christian Mingle, I'm on Atheist Swingle, on blackpeoplemeet.com, on farmersonly.com, I'm on Grindr, I'm on the Grindr there, on Grindr, which I'm pretty sure is a sandwich app, if I'm not mistaken. Met a guy in there who keeps offering to give me a free footlong. It's so stupid. I'm sorry. I'm always very honest on my dating apps. I'm always very honest. I always like to say, if we're going to be doing it, I got to keep my pants on. Sorry. And my shirt. Sorry, I meant to say my shirt. I can't really keep my pants on for that. All right. If we're doing it, I'm keeping my shirt on. That's the thing. Basically, you have to accept that if we're dating, you're basically fucking Winnie the Pooh. That's what's happening. It's just a shirt and no pants most of the time. Got a lot of jars of honey around the apartment. And I'm friends with a depressed horse. That's what's happening. I actually just joined this new dating website. I don't know if you guys have heard of it. 23andMe. You guys heard of this? Dating websites. 23andMe. You guys heard of this? Yeah, I met this girl on there. We have a lot in common. Like a suspicious amounts in common. Yeah, she sent me some pictures the other day. She looks a lot like my cousin. And the weird thing is, I'm in some of the pictures. That's stupid. I don't know why I keep doing that. But that's stupid. I'm still a little bit out of it. I had an emergency dental surgery earlier this week. Anybody else have that recently? I don't know. No, dealing with it. I just had a bone graft. That's what they had to do. A bone. So basically, and they told me the bone. What the bone is, it's a cadaver bone that they fuse into you. So I have a hobo's femur in my mouth right now, which wouldn't be the first time. You know what I mean? But it was an emergency surgery. I hadn't been to the dentist in a while, so I had to get a new dentist. And it's a lady dentist. It's my first lady dentist, and I kind of like it. I think I'm gonna stick with the lady dentist. So she's really good. She has much better bedside manner than most of my dentists so far. And also, I'm pretty sure that every male dentist is a swinger. Have you ever met a male dentist that doesn't have like serious, like kind of wife swappy energy? You know? Hey, how you doing? Yeah. You been flossing? Yeah. You ever heard of a key party? I don't know. I'm not judging. I just don't know where their hands have been. That's all I'm saying. That's disgusting. I apologize. It's always hard though with a new doctor, new dentist in those situations because you don't know how they handle stuff. You don't know what their sense of humor is. And she was after she had to take out a broken tooth, and right before she was going to do the bone graft, she was like, "All right, go ahead and close your mouth. Go ahead with mouth. Go ahead." And she said these words to me. She said, "Go ahead and rest your jaw, because I'm about to shove a bone into it." And it took all of my energy not to go, "That's what she said." And I didn't know how she was going to say it. So, sorry, I'm kind of out of it, guys. The edible just hit me. Going through some shit. Yeah, that's it. I smoke a lot of marijuana. I'm not addicted to marijuana, but for someone who's not addicted to marijuana, I smoke a lot of marijuana. Used to according to my parents, my priest, the manager at the AMC in Livonia. The dean of admissions at Western Michigan University. Pat Sajak. The parking lot security team at the AMC in Livonia. And my parole officer. You guys ever think that the person who invented the light bulb had a difficult time expressing how amazing that feeling was when the idea came to them? Like it just kind of like it was just kind of It was like a lantern but brighter and faster. I don't know. I don't really have a word for it. You guys ever come up with a really good idea and you think about it a little bit and you're like, no, I'm a fucking idiot. You ever do that? You ever do that? Like the other day I was like watching TV and I didn't recognize the guy and I was like, you know what they should do? They should make a Shazam app, but for the guy on the show that you don't recognize, and you're like, oh, it's David Duchovny. Okay, yeah. And then I thought about it a little bit and I'm like, oh no, that's facial recognition software. That's the NSA has been working on that for 4 decades. Or like driving. I drive a lot for work. And I'm always having to pass semis on the freeway. It's always kind of a pain. You got to slow down. You got to go around them. And you're like, you know what they should do? They should make one road for us and then another road for the semis. You know, so we don't have to go around them. And then what they could do, they could put tracks down so the semis could go real fast, like a lot faster. And they're like, oh no, I've just invented the railroad. I just invented the catalyst to the Industrial Revolution. That's right. You know, or like coffee. I like coffee, you know, but sometimes it takes a while for coffee to kick in, you know. So sometimes it's like, you know what they should do? Like a coffee that you could just like snort, you know, just like snort. Okay. And I was like, oh no, that's cocaine. That's invented cocaine. You guys ever cry? You ever just start crying sometimes?
Yes.
It happens. It's a human emotion. Just do it, you know? But that's why you gotta get the crying out of the way. You gotta do it on your own time.
In the shower.
Because otherwise you're gonna look like a crazy person at work, you know? You know, you'll be sitting at your cubicle, you know, all right. Oh, good. And somebody comes up to you, you're like, you doing okay, buddy? You all right? You're like, yeah, no, I just realized all the Golden Girls are dead. Yeah, I know, right? It's gonna hit you tomorrow, man. Or you'll be on the freeway and you're like, oh shit, ah! You almost get into an accident because the wrong Elton John song came on. Mona Lisa's in Manhattan. All right. Oh, how's it going? When you're here, you're family, right? That's what they say. When you're here, you're family. But Olive Garden has never once asked me where my Asian girlfriend comes from. You okay, guys? We all right here? Too much? I can back it off. I've been getting into those true crime shows. You guys like the true crime shows in here? Yeah. A little bit, yeah. There's a lot of white women in here. I'm pretty sure. A handful of you. Are in here. I never liked the true crime shows because they're very depressing. You know, it's like always somebody that gets killed and it's really awful. You know. But I started watching that Jeffrey Dahmer show. You guys watch that shit? He's like fucking drugging people and like fucking eating people. You know, and I get down on myself a lot. You know, when I'm watching this shit, I'm like, you know what? I'm not such a bad guy. I think that's why we watch it. You know, like it could be a lot worse. You know, like I'm not a good person, guys. I'll put that out there. I'm not a good person. I've broken up by text. You know, I've ghosted people. I've forgotten my girlfriend's name while singing Happy Birthday. I've done that. But you know what I haven't done? You know what I haven't done? Eaten anybody. I haven't done that. Like if we go out, like it's probably gonna not end up great. It's not gonna be great. Like at some point you're probably gonna end up crying on a bus. That's gonna happen. You're definitely going to get athlete's foot. That is going to happen. You're probably going to end up paying for dinner quite a bit. But you know what? You're never going to be dinner. You're never going to be dinner. You're going to live. You're going to live to regret it, but you will live. So that's what I'm bringing to the tables, ladies. All right, cool. It's just my pitch. I'm trying not to get laid tonight, okay? Can you help me out with this tonight? Not you, maybe. Oh, maybe. I don't know what you guys are into. You guys have some drinks on the table, yeah. This got weird. This got really uncomfortable. I'm getting old. Yeah, before the pandemic, I was in my 20s. No, that's not true. I was 35 right before the pandemic. For most of 2019, I was 35, which is 35, it's mid-30s, which is basically, you know, it's like there's really no difference between early 30s and mid-30s, and early 30s, you're still basically in your 20s. So I was basically still in my 20s, you know. But then, end of 2019, I turned 36, and now everything's finally starting to open up again and get back to normal. And next week I'm going to turn 39. which is basically 40, which is basically fucking dead. So I guess I'm an old guy now. Fucking gotta start being an old guy. Kids today, am I right? Kids today! I don't want to get on too much of a tangent, guys, but kids today are too fucking young. Am I right? Saw this 8-year-old the other day. I was like, what are you, fucking 5? Get the fuck out of here, kid. I gotta go do adult stuff. I gotta go be an adult. I gotta go to the bank. I gotta go check on my IRA, whatever the fuck that is. I gotta go get a colonoscopy, kid. Get the fuck out of my way. Had a colonoscopy last year. Fucking, that was the worst. Hated that doc. But I gotta say, he took some really fantastic photographs, which I'll be autographing by the door after the show. That's what I know. Kids today, man. Kids today are all about body positivity. Oh yeah. Everybody today is all about body positivity until I take my shirt off. And they're all like, oh, you can't do that at a funeral. Oh. Fucking assholes. Kids today with their OnlyFans. Guys like the OnlyFans in here, huh? Well, my mom asked me the other day what OnlyFans was. I was like, oh shit, I don't know. OnlyFans is basically like, Etsy for your genitals. You know that lady on Etsy who sells garden gnomes? You know that? I know another lady who buys those garden gnomes. All right, this got dark. I apologize. How about catcalling? You guys like the catcalling here, huh? Catcallers, you like the cats? I like the catcall douchebags. That's my new thing. I like the catcall douchebag dudes to make them feel uncomfortable. To be like, hey, what's up, flannel shirt? Hey, what are you, a lumberjack? Hey, you want to chop down this jack? Huh? How about asking women to smile? You guys like that? You ladies like that?
No.
No? Guys just, strangers just ask you to smile, just fucking smile! I don't get why men do that. I don't get why men ask women to smile rather than do something that would make them want to smile, you know? Like kill themselves. Oh, for me? Oh! That's the nicest thing I've ever heard. Oh, man. I don't know, but getting older, I am going to be 40, I'm going to be 40 next year. That's crazy. Basically, thank you. You know, there's no reason to clap for that. That's all right. I would say I'm middle-aged, but I feel like that's really having high hopes. I don't know, sure, I'm gonna make it to 80. Yeah, no, that's gonna happen. I don't know. But that's why I feel like I need to start, getting in shape. So I've been trying to exercise a little more, mostly now, so I don't die. Because I have a lot of friends. You're getting older. A lot of friends who have health problems. A buddy of mine just had a stroke. Diabetes is a big thing. Fucking gout. That's a thing I gotta start worrying about now. Fucking gout. I don't even know what gout is, but now every time I get a pain in my foot, I'm like, oh, that's fucking gout. I'm gonna be honest though with you guys, and I want to be honest. I don't want to be too crude with the Ann Arbor, but I want to be honest. The real reason I want to get in shape is I just want to see my dick again in person. Just one time, I've actually been doing that joke for a couple of years, and I have been getting in a little bit better shape. I've been trying to work out lately, and a couple of weeks ago, I saw the tip. It's kind of like when you're a kid, going up north on vacation, and you see the top of the Mackinac Bridge come out over the over the tree line. Like, yeah! It's gonna be a great summer, yeah! Oh boy. I don't know. But yeah, working out's it's hard to start working out. I think one of the reasons it's so hard to start working out is because it just takes so long for other people to notice. You know, like, because you could work out every night and people will still assume you were at IHOP all week. You know? Like, I've been training to run a marathon for next summer. I started doing it, and every time I tell people that, they assume I'm talking about a gas station. Anybody here run a marathon in here? Any marathon runners? All right, you're all smart. That's good. You guys know the origin of the marathon? Are we aware of this? The first marathon. It was from ancient Greece, and it's based on this Greek soldier who ran from Marathon, Greece, back to Athens to say that the Greek army had won a battle. And he ran like 26.5 miles or whatever the fuck it is. You know what I'm talking about. He ran all the way back, got there and fucking dropped dead. Like right there. Which makes you think for the first couple of years as a race, marathon, probably kind of a hard sell, you know? So yeah, you remember that guy who died last summer? Remember that? Well, we're gonna go do that on Saturday. Evidently, you don't always die. And sometimes you get a free beer afterwards. I've been trying to get healthy. Been trying to eat healthier. That's what they really say. Is like more comes down to what you're putting in your body. And you know, I've wasted so many groceries over the years. Like, you know, like strawberries, for instance. Like if there were a plate of strawberries over there, I would just make a beeline and eat all of them. But if I buy strawberries at the grocery store and take them home and put them in the refrigerator, I avoid them like it's fucking homework. You know? Oh yeah, I'll get to that on Sunday. Yeah. You know, or like an avocado. You're like, oh yeah, you buy an avocado. You're like, yeah, I can't wait to throw this out in 3 days. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun. You know, you get that cucumber. You're like, oh yeah, I'm gonna start eating sliced cucumber. Yeah, and then you forget about it, and it's just rolling around in that fucking drawer for 6 months. You know, till it turns into a dirty pickle. You know, don't eat that pickle. It's a bad pickle, guys. Watch that. I don't know. But trying to meditate more too, so that to try to get mentally healthy. You know, that's good for you. So I downloaded this meditation app on my phone, and I use it to meditate twice. And now it sends me 8 notifications a day, asking me if I've meditated yet. And I gotta say, it's really stressing me the hell out. Too much. Kids today, am I right? Kids today are all about the dick pics. You guys send the dick pics? In here, I don't do the dick pics anymore. I had a girlfriend ask me to send her a dick pic one time, and I did, and she thought I sent her a picture of Mitch McConnell. So I can't do it anymore. I gotta get out of here, guys, but can I do some quick bad impressions for you, real quick? I'm doing these bad impressions lately. I'm gonna try this stuff for you. All right, cool. I appreciate it. All right. So this first bad impression. This is Sean Connery trying to eat a little bit better. I'll take the Caesar salad. All right. So this next one. This is Christopher Walken. Thank you. This is Christopher Walken standing at a urinal, and someone asks if they could take a selfie with him. No. Right. These aren't copyrighted. You can do it for your friends. I'll do one more. This is Robert De Niro, right? Robert De Niro, when someone asks if he wants any cream in his coffee. Oh, God.